one of those grin and bear it types. He tries to ignore the pain, but arthritis pain you can't wish away. Sometimes it lasts longer than the Tylenol. You try Advil. Aspirin upsets his stomach, so that's out. Finally, we called our doctor.
Presenting the only pain reliever with 8 to 12-hour dosing. It's called Aleve. Aleve is longer lasting than extra-strength Tylenol. Advil isn't stronger, yet Aleve is gentler to your stomach lining than aspirin. All in a child-resistant bottle that's the easiest to open available. New safety squeeze from Aleve.
Grandpa shouldn't have to deal with pain.
You know, I'm supposed to be retired.
Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
This is a square inch, and this is a wheat thin. A wheat thin is the most real food deliciousness you can get in a square inch. The most genuine toastiness, the most baked-in crunchiness, the most deep-down munchiness, the most nuttiness, the most dippiness, the most flippiness, the most snackiness, the most lip-smackiness you can get in a square inch. Wheat Thins, the most taste you can get in a square inch. Nabisco.
Still going. Long-lasting Energizer batteries keep going and...
Be up and down that chair.
This is how we work it. Grab the big Sprite and you know we jerk it right out the fridge. It's just like this with a dib. Yeah.
I give a pound to my man with my right hand because I keep the Sprite in the left hand. Okay. And then I push the button when I don't want to hear nothing. I let it go when I want to hear something. Yeah. This is how we flow when we in the studio. Freestyle with Sprite. Yo, how the rest go? First things first, a big yo thirst. Sprite, all right?
When the government asked them to save the world, they learned too many secrets. Redford, Phoenix, and Poitiers.
There isn't a government on this planet that wouldn't kill us all for that thing.
The network premiere of Sneakers next Monday on ABC.
The 22nd Annual American Music Awards will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Ultimate vacation at the ultimate grand inclusive resort, the Renaissance Jamaica Grand. It's everything you ever dreamed of. The best value all-inclusive vacation in Jamaica. Come to Jamaica. For more information, call 1-800-HOTELS-1.
In naming the all-new Mercury Mystique one of the 10 best cars, Car and Driver said you might easily mistake it for a much more expensive European sports sedan. But perhaps the most surprising quote of all is just $15,850 for this Mystique, priced so much less than a comparably equipped Nissan Altima and Honda Accord. The competition has no comment. Mercury Mystique. Compare for yourself at your Lincoln Mercury dealer today.
This Channel 7 Eyewitness News Brief is brought to you by the all-new 98.7 KISS FM.
I'm Bill Butel. Tonight on Eyewitness News at 11, Judge Ito makes a surprise ruling in the O.J. Simpson trial. The prosecution's going to get a second chance. Details in a live report from L.A. A major breakthrough in the treatment of sickle cell anemia. A new drug that works so well, clinical trials were stopped early to get it out to the public. Who's attacking helpless animals? The race to save a goose shot by an arrow. And Princess Di all dressed up in Manhattan tonight at an event where what you wear really counts.
98.7 KISS FM has changed.
I'm Luther Vandross. Listen to the all-new 98.7 KISS FM and hear nothing but smooth R&B and classic soul. You're gonna love it.
You twist now. We'll work on your farm.
Oreo, unlock the magic.
Can't sleep?
I got the munchies.
Not the crunchies.
Harvest Crisps.
Great Harvest grain taste for your munchies.
Even baked in crunchies.
Let's go back to bed.
Crumbs in the sheets?
Wild man.
Crunchy, delicious Harvest Crisps. I love them.
There has never been a better time to buy.
Those loud announcers on TV.
It's all just fabulous. What
Are they born with those voices?
Come on down.
Like any household pest, the most you can hope for is to control them. So Magnavox makes televisions with the exclusive Smart Sound feature, which keeps loud announcers from being so loud. Hey, we make technology people want. Magnavox. Smart. Very smart.
What is it your mother always said? Wear clean underwear in case you're in an accident. As if that's ever really happened. As if a doctor would ever notice your underwear. Don't risk it, Whisk it. Because you know Whisk gets out the toughest stains, like this. Then Whisk puts those same stain-fighting ingredients to work on everything you wash. To get out all kinds of stains on all kinds of clothes. Remember, you're going to be wearing what you wash. Don't risk it, Whisk it.
The Football Hall of Fame. The Pigskin Palace. The House of Helmets. The Shangri-La of shin pads. You all set, Mr. Ready to Worship? Yeah. Wait, there's a McDonald's. But Jerry, the Temple of Touchdowns awaits. Yeah, but so does 95-cent double cheeseburgers. Sizzling hot beef. Melted cheese. You know me and cheese. Love cheese.
Starting Wednesday, McDonald's famous original double cheeseburger and morning fresh sausage McMuffin with egg are only 95 cents each, but only for a limited time.
But they're not going anywhere. Are you kidding? They're made of bronze.
If you've been bad,
Winston McBride, Deputy U.S. Marshal.
you're in deep, deep trouble.
I heard about this guy. He's a big-time retriever.
You can't run.
You gonna handcuff me?
Yes, I am.
You can't hide. From the Marshal. Special preview Tuesday at 10, 9 Central here on ABC.
Are women really not strong enough to do some jobs? Are men just too aggressive to raise children? Did the whole fight for equality take us in the wrong direction? New research shows that men and women really are different. Join John Stossel for a program everyone will be talking about. Men, women, and the sex difference, Wednesday at 10, 9 Central.
Next on Eyewitness News, the prosecution wins one in the O.J. Simpson trial, but there are a few strings attached. Live in L.A.
Plus a glamour night in Manhattan, Princess Di, and plenty of big-name celebrities at one of the biggest fashion events of the year. It's coming up next.
Just off the Pacific Coast Highway, there's a place where America ends and the Pacific begins, all right outside your window. It's the Seven Gables Inn overlooking Monterey Bay. 7 Gables, 14 rooms, one spectacular view. So if you go, bring your wide angle and your Visa card, because the 7 Gables Inn will take your breath away. But they won't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
AT&T, this is Matt.
AT&T, True USA Savings.
Yes, sir.
Bottom line it for me.
Just make $25 in calls a month, and we'll subtract 20% off your AT&T bill.
Yeah, but 20% off calls to whom?
To anybody.
Anybody, or just certain anybody?
Yeah, absolutely anybody in the U.S. It's our best program
What
ever.
about Martians?
Calls to people on Mars?
No. Martians living in the U.S.
Oh, sure, to them, too.
Really?
AT&T True USA Savings. Save 20% to anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Your true voice.
It's a real revolution. Liquid and powder in one makeup from CoverGirl. Ultimate Finish Liquid Powder Makeup. It's one makeup that gives you the flawless coverage of a liquid and the soft finish of a powder, all in one compact. For the ultimate natural look that's flawless, weightless, wondrous. Liquid and powder in one makeup. Ultimate Finish Liquid Powder Makeup. Only from CoverGirl.
Honey, the way you burned that chicken fricassee, ooh, that was just perfect. And those artichoke hearts with the hot fudge sauce, simply scrumptious. And who could forget that butterscotch pepperoni souffle and the brownies with the garlic cloves stuck in them? Yummy.
Chock full of nuts, the coffee that complements any meal. Good beans, good coffee.
The apple pie with the stewed tomatoes, I'm in heaven.